Hey, instead of a picture of a kitten, I found this adorable photo shoot just kind of sitting on my dashboard. Zomium is probably going to wind up getting a lot of followers just from this video because I happen to be on their Tumblr. But I just thought this was really cute and I could not pass up pure adorable kitten who is just so cute. So, that being said, continuing where I left off, and the reason I left off was because I had to go to work. So, oh, vocal cords. Why?
I do not know. Maybe you are really tired. You drop suddenly and swiftly like an executed felon facing nappy justice.
Nappy? Careful who you say that to, dear. I don't feel tired. Could be Rose waking me up again, bonking me with yarn or some shit.
Oh?
Can you see in my dreams?
No.
Too bad. Last time I promised Rose I'd take my shades off and look at the sky for some reason. You're gonna miss a hell of a show.
Blah, most awful cool kid.
So I guess I have to tell him Dave's Sprite too. Take off his shades, yay.
Yes.
Why's that?
Why do you think? To bail your stubborn, spectacled butt out of trouble again.
Huh. Okay.
When you are asleep, soon a horde of very powerful monsters will emerge from the ruins to defend the treasure you have stolen. Or did you think you were going to waltz out of here with that cool legendary sword and face no consequences?
Yeah, kinda. Didn't think this useless horse shit was boss grade loot, to be honest.
Well, it is. Now release Mr. Orange Creamsicle stat. And have dreams as sweet as he tastes.
Okay, see ya. Summon Dave's Sprite. Sweet. Where is he in the meanwhile? Is he just like sitting at home and then all of a sudden poof? Sup? Hey. Ah, he's so cool. Wow, he has huge wings. I don't know if that's stylistic or not, but dang. Well, looks like he got Cloudflitch. He found that pretty fast. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, I guess so. I think it's Welsh. What are Welsh things doing in this game? That's an awesome question. Fuck yeah, it is. Is this thing as pointless as I think it is, or do I need it for something? Tactically, yeah, it's a downgrade since what I used to make Khaled scratches, which is obviously way better. Yeah, that's what I figured. Khaled Scratch cycles the sword through its own timeline and points where it's broken or non-broken, or old and rusted, or recently forged, etc. And your Snoop Snowcone sword's probably even better than that, so yeah, you got options. Fuck it, I'll just power through the rest of the game with this sword. With Unreal Air as a mount fit for a true artifact knight. Yeah, goddamn JPEG hero right here. Did that shit ever land or what? Dude, it's long gone. Up in Skya now or something. Thrashing ill grinds on clouds. Fuck. Top priority, make more. That's an order from your celestial fucking spirit guide. Yeah, you got it. So, why wasn't this legendary piece of shit in the Sylladex you gave me? Did you check it after you alchemized it? Should I just check it too? It was stolen. I wonder if Hephaestus his minions. He's the denizen, right? Yeah, Lord of the Forge. Isn't that like a Greek god or Roman or whatever? What is Greco-Roman doing in here? You know what? Never mind. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, he gets pissed off you broke it, and he wants it back, to do something important with it, though not really sure what. He's a pretty ornery dude. Kept raving about how he's waiting for the Forge to come, which he needs to complete his work. But in my timeline, the Forge would never come, so he was extra pissed off. What's the Forge? Volcano. Huh. You mean Jade's volcano? Yep. So, do you know this stuff because you're from the future, or because you're a sprite? Both. There's all sorts of stuff I suddenly knew about the game when I became this orange feathery asshole. So now you're like, a wise feathery asshole. I'm fucking filthy with wisdom, it's sick. I mostly know stuff about your personal quest. What used to be my quest, but I guess I got to deal with not being Alpha Dave no more. Yeah, I guess. Shrug. It's all good. Anyway, that sword. It's important to get your shit figured out. You're supposed to break it to get out of the thing, like another personal sort of mythological milestone you're supposed to clear. Really? There was no other way to get it out. That's kind of retarded. Well, I don't know. Maybe if John was to try his pure heart and shit, it would pop out like a champagne cork and fucking hero confetti would have blasted him in the face. But we had to break it. Okay? There's a lot more I know about your quest. All tangled up in ridiculous riddles and bullshit enigmas, and maybe it's all a moot point anyway in this timeline, who knows. But I think I'll spare you all that crap, cause it's kind of boring. And you'll find out anyway. Yeah, that sounds about like something I'd do if I were you. Which I am. So hey, apparently I'm about to fall asleep. Jeez, I need a moment. Fun fact, getting my voice to go that low is actually painful when I'm in that position. So I have to sit back so I can actually get like air in my lungs. Ugh, okay. Oh yeah, why? Rose beckoning you again? Yeah, probably. Anyway, monsters will show up soon and try to eat my sleeping corpse. Yeah, they weren't too happy with my reckless Indiana Jones bullshit either. Yeah, so that's where you come in. I got your back, dude, don't worry. Okay, guess I'll make myself comfortable here. When you wake up, I'll probably get going. What do you mean? I'll just sort of release myself, go do my own thing. After this, I don't think you'll need me. Seems like you've got the stable time loop thing figured out already, which means you'll be alright. Future yous will get you out of trouble. If you're going to live up to the responsibility of eventually becoming them, and by virtue of loop stability, it sort of means you can't technically fuck up anymore. But don't let that idea go to your head, it'll mess you up. Where will you be? Dunno, fly around, up away into the sun like a fucking piece of garbage. See if I can catch up with Bro, maybe. Elusive bastard. Oh yeah, where do you think he is? What happened to him in your timeline? Who knows? Completely lost track of him. In that timeline and this one. The dude is fucking inscrutable, we both know that. Yeah, okay, good luck with that. Thanks, man. Vriska? Why are you messing with him? Nap time. Oh, Dave Sprite. It's so cute. Defend. Caw, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, Dave Sprite. Dave Sprite wins all the awards. Examine. Jack, get out of here. Well. Poke it. I wouldn't. And I accidentally clicked on this before. I didn't actually see it. It was really like something linked to it, and I accidentally clicked it, and I was like, oh, this is a flash. I don't want to see this. So, wake up, Jade. Rainbows. Candy corn shrimp. Accurate candy corn, actually. Actual. Rainbow narwhals! These are the kind of dreams I have, man. It's like par for the course. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have taken off your sunglasses, man. They were protecting you from this. That's so cool. A little seizure-ific, but so cool. Yes, 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 yes. Rip apart reality from the seams! Man, it takes a while to rip reality apart. Jade's like, that was the worst dream I ever had. That was pretty awesome. I approve of this immensely. You suddenly understand jack shit. Where are you? What just happened? Oh great, now someone's bothering you. Boy, are you not in the mood for getting trolled now. Well, I don't think Jade has realized that her dream self is dead. It would be hard to remember dying. Cuttlefish Color, CC, began trolling Garden Gnostic, GG. Got Glub. What? I don't know how tone I should read that in. What? See? See what? Go away. I told you, there's nothing to worry about at all. What are you talking about? My head hurts. Just stop trolling me. Stop trolling me. I hate you all. Holy mackerel, looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the absurd human bed. Chill out, Jade. I'm just following up on what I told you earlier. About what? I don't remember talking to you at all. About your dream. Your post-dream dream death's dream self's dream. Which is a term I just made up now. My dream was horrible. I don't know what that was. I've never dreamed anything like it. Yes, I imagine not. You have spent your whole life dreaming about Prospit, no? Oh god. Prospit. Is it really gone? Yes, Jade. It's time to face the facts. Our moons are gone too. If we wish to sleep now, our dreams must take place in the bubbles glubbed by the gods who live in the furthest ring. It is the infinite space which divides all sessions, completely unnavigable and unfathomable, untouched by the time or space of any universe in existence. Its laws are our slumber buddies now. Don't be ridiculous. They're not as dreadful as they look. In fact, they're quite helpful if you know how to talk to them. Don't you remember our dream? I was trying to show you that there's nothing to fear. But then, you kind of freaked out. Humans are so melodramatic. Oh, that was you? Hell yeah! Sorry, please. Could you not use all those stupid parentheses? I can hardly read what you type and it's giving me a migraine. Glub, oh fine. I will suspend my Nido quirk just for you. I hereby renounce the royal mark of Cedar supremacy in the interest of interspecies diplomacy. What about the E thing? Can you stop that too? It is also annoying and stupid. Jigus, Jade! Look, it's just a cool trident I throw in sometimes. Woo! How is that not awesome? Meh. Okay, you win. I have officially humbled myself before you. Entire glubbing peasantified. For your pleasure. Shall I clip my fins for you as well, your majesty? Okay, sorry for sounding bossy. You seem pretty nice, and you do look exotic. I kind of always thought you were all like a bunch of really obnoxious humans. Well, thank you, on both counts of being likened to something other than an obnoxious human, as well as on my exotic looks. For the record, you look pretty awesomely weird too. I introduced myself before, but since you do not remember, I will do so now. My name is Feferi, and I was going to be the Empress, but now I am not. Hey Feferi, I would like to remember, but everything is so foggy right now. I remember Prospect being attacked, and falling, and I don't know. Do you know what happened? Hell if I know. In your pre-death dream, at least. Oh well, you died obviously, so there's that. Yeah, I gathered that. All I could see was what happened in your hive. You were asleep, and then your robot exploded. And then your Lucer saved you, kind of like mine saved me, before she died. Oh, I do remember you.
I remember you were talking to me about my Lucis, and I had no idea what you were talking about. And still sort of don't. But you must mean Beck. Also, it was shortly before your friend sent me a weird message about how my robot was going to explode and I should talk to him when it happens. This was months ago. Oh? Who was that? It was the most awful and angry one. I am so sick of him. I really don't want to talk to that pathetic jerk, ever. Karkat, of course. That's his name? Yes, he's our leader. Why did he want you to talk to him? That's right. It was about some kind of plan. Which he said me from the future told him about? I thought it was total nonsense at the time, but I guess he was telling the truth. So maybe I should talk to him? I don't know. Glub shrug. He's pretty harmless, really. You get used to his yelling. It's not even processed as yelling anymore. More like a lot of blubbering. More blubber spills out of that mouth than a gash in a poached whale. Ew. Glub, I just made myself hungry. Ew, fish aliens are weird. Hey, we're the aristocracy. We've got a duty to be weird. Anyway, go talk to your shout friend, I guess. Okay, Feferi, it was nice talking to you. And hey, if you want to take another nap sometime, let me know. They will be more than happy to glub us up another bubble. No, I'm never going to sleep again. Never, 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 never. Psh, we'll see about that, Miss Hornless McFinless. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you are looking a little drowsy right now. We may meet again sooner than you think. Yes, I'm so tired. Well, okay. Bye. Garden Gnostic, GG, cease being trolled by cuttlefish colors, you see. Huh. That's an interesting way to put it. She just looks so wrong with that kind of face. It's weird. Ugh. Pester Karkat? Garden Gnostic GG began pestering carcinogeneticist CG. Okay, my robot exploded. Now what, smart guy? Holy shit, it's Harley, communicating with me out of nowhere of her own volition. Hold that thought while I go inform my disgrace of a clown friend about this true, real-life miracle. It might lift his spirits. I have to spread the wicked word like I'm massaging shitty sparkle dust around my nether regions to assuage a vicious rash. It's like I'm seasoning a fucking steak here. I knew I would regret this. Talking to you is so horrible, it's making my headache worse. Oh yeah, because talking to you has just been absolute euphoria. Don't even talk to me about headaches. Right now there's a lumberjack splitting wood in my think pan. He's got the forearms of a collar bear, mountain of logs, and nothing but fucking time. Ugh, shut up! Will you just tell me what you wanted? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't tell you to contact me, not that I'm tickled by the surprise. Let's catch up. How is everything? How was your death nap? I can only hope it was as refreshing as mine. What's that? How am I? I'm great. Feel like a million bone bangs ever since my little power snooze. Still pretty tired, though. You look a little drowsy yourself. But we won't be going back to sleep anytime soon, will we, Jade? No way. A pair of feisty go-getters like you and me, we don't have time for dreams of horror terrors fondling every recess of our naked psyches, pleasant as though they are. You have a lot of important, useless scampering and giggling to do, whereas I have a crucial date with a pneumatic drill to bore a hole in the center of my forehead, dip into the plump anguish bladder which stores my alien dismay fluid. That's a real thing we have, FYI. I will then perform a little soft shoe number in the puddle of fluid that accumulates on the floor, while making the biggest smile ever attempted by someone not clinically retarded. I will do this for your amusement, Jade, to say thanks for everything. I can't believe I fell for this. It was just a setup to troll me some more. Why did you go to such lengths to troll me? I don't understand it. Try to be culturally sensitive. Trolling is an activity that shares a name with my entire species. Do I get in your case for all the terrible humaning you do? That's ridiculous. Humaning isn't a word. And if it was, it would be a nicer thing to do than trolling. You know what I mean. Stop pretending you don't. Tell me, Jade, why are you such a racist? That is something a troll would say. Yes, exactly. I am a troll. Seems we are on the same page. I mean you are being patronizing and disingenuous to get a rise out of me, and that is really, really shitty. I'm so tired of it, and I'm done talking to you forever. Bye, Karkat. It was awful knowing you. Wait. Okay, look. I seriously, honestly don't know what you're talking about. You say your robot blew up, and there was some sort of signal to message me? Yes, as if my day needed another reason to get worse. You probably didn't contact the right me. What does that mean? I mean, future me is probably the one to talk to about this, since it's all news to me. Is this another prank? You're seriously the worst at pranks. I don't play pranks. That's juvenile nonsense. I do two things and two things only. I devastate sorry motherfuckers and get shit done as an awesome leader. In this case, I'm accomplishing the latter. Here, click this and we will solve the mystery together.
Meanwhile, on the memo, Karkat fighting Karkat while Jade's headache just gets worse. Current carcinogeneticist right now open memo on board Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Hey, future me, what do you think about this exploded Jadebot business? Must be something really mission critical or Jade wouldn't have bothered getting in touch with us, right? Something imperative to our survival, no doubt. Hey, douchebag, are you there? Questionable, Garden Gnostic. Question, GG, at questionable time. Responded to memo. Oh, jeez, why am I doing this? This is so stupid! Pipe down, Harley. This practically doesn't even concern you at this point. Blah, you're so funny. Nothing to say, future me? Not even a few parting words of scorn for me, the narcoleptic idiot? It's been a while since we sparred. Oh, I've missed the sweet sting of your barbs. Are you enjoying yourself, Karkat? You're so dumb to actually think this is a ruse. You come all this way and you still don't get that all the shit we've been telling you about is real? Why the fuck would I be pulling a stunt like this? What a waste of time. I really am talking to future me. He's just being an evasive tool. Well, obviously I know some things you've said are true. It's just hard to take everything at face value when you're always so nasty. You know, it's really amazing how behind the times you are. It's almost as if you slept through the whole adventure. Oh wait, that is essentially true. It was hilarious watching you grow up. You thought you had all the answers, frolicking all over your island, being infuriatingly chipper, building robo-bunnies like a moron, and ultimately ruining everything. You were so sure your dreams told you everything you needed to know. And now look at you. You suddenly understand jack shit. Okay, I understand that you were another group of players, and you're in some sort of trouble. But maybe if you'd been nice to me instead of terrorizing me all those years, I would have believed you, and we could have worked together to solve your problems as well as ours. It just makes me sad to think that it's probably impossible now, because you are so angry and stubborn. Don't tell me what's impossible because I'm angry and stubborn. I fucking know what those assets make possible. They made you possible. Got it? Uh-huh. Do you even have any idea how lucky you are to be graced by my divine fury? To have the privilege of getting to be studied and mocked by me for your whole pathetic, miserable life? Do you realize I'm your god? Yes, your literal god. That's right. Sure, Karkat, whatever you say. And I have taken time out of my busy, godly schedule to scrutinize your pointless existence. Out of the countless trillions of life forms I brought into reality through angry grubfuck power alone, I have selected you for examination and harassment. I personally think that warrants a little gratitude and just maybe a bit of deference. A curtsy, perhaps? But yeah, go ahead and keep blowing me off like the flaky little twerp you are. Future carcinogeneticist FCG 3 hours from now responded to memo. Hey, don't talk to her like that, you uncouth piece of shit. This is reflecting poorly on both of us. It's goddamn embarrassing. Oh wow, another miracle. It must be Perigee's Eve, because get a load of this huge behemoth leaving that just got dragged in. Behemoth leaving. Jade, our duty is clear. We must deck this turd to the nines. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually thought that was a clever thing to say. What a dipshit. Ugh, what the hell? Jade, I'm sorry about past me's retarded behavior. I'm not going to drag out a huge apology or anything because I already apologized in an earlier conversation, okay? I'm just letting you know. God damn it, are you serious? I mean, am I serious? Will I be serious about this shit? Or will I really back down like a limp-fronted stooge? Please tell me you're joking. Please, just shut up. I can't believe I ever thought future me was the stupid one. Past me is the dumbest bucket of festering discharge I ever fell ass backwards into. Come on, you know this to be true. Remember all the past us's we used to talk to? They were even paster than you, and therefore dumber. Yeah, I remember all those dumb shit past us's, but they don't hold a fucking jackass candle to future us's. And you're the futurist I have ever had the crotch-blistering misfortune of jawing with, so the fuckhead trophy goes to you. I mean, my god, why? Is the proximity of that nasty-looking space-time ramp on the timeline messing with your head? Is that what's causing you to feel pity for this imbecile? Look, Jade's not that bad, okay? You just got too worked up, and you can't see that. And now all this frothing pandemonium jumping out of your mouth is just ridiculous overcompensation for your own shortcomings and mistakes, and masking some feelings you're not really in touch with. This is all so obvious. I'm flushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment to explain it to you. And even worse, remembering having it explained to me by the smart one 3 hours ago. It's still acting like a moist globe, even after being so soundly school-fed. I don't believe this. Please tell me this is a joke. You said to yourself, we don't joke around. It's juvenile, remember? I'm going to vomit. I'm making a mental note to slap myself 3 hours from now for being enough of a sap to start developing red feelings for a dumb, annoying human, if I'm reading between the lines correctly. I just slapped myself. I remember my lame note to myself from 3 hours ago, and then slapped myself specifically to mock you. It stings, too. You'll feel it in a little while, and then the ghost past me will cry. Past me doesn't even exist anymore. He's a stupid, bawling, wiggling phantom. He's dead. Not a real guy anymore. Like me. I'm the real one, you're fake. A shadow of a sad memory that pissed its pants while screaming. Time to deal with it. Banning, unbanning, banning, unbanning. I can't take this anymore. I don't even know what I'm reading here, but it's preposterous, and I've just had it. I'm just so angry. I can't believe I let you push me around all those years. You were completely out of your mind. I was just too nice by blocking you and typing frowny faces and stuff. I should let you have it. Yes, let this fucker know the score, Jade. This is how we roll. Shut up! Future Karkat, if you really are Future Karkat, where do you get off thinking you can just suddenly act like we're pals just because you said you apologized? If you want to apologize to me, then great, I am all ears. But just mentioning it offhand and then yelling at yourself the same way you yell at me all the time, as if I need a knight to come save me from yourself, is so lame. Not to mention completely insane. I can't even believe the things I'm typing here. This is so stupid. Talking to two of you at once is the worst thing imaginable. You treat everyone horribly, even yourself. I can't even fathom how awful it is to be you. Past Karkat, you're acting like a bigger jerk than he is, and I think you know that. Why don't you take his advice and grow up? As if there's even a real difference between you two. 3 hours is hardly any time at all. You are the same person, you fucking idiots! Oh, shit. Yes, that was great. We both had it coming, especially him. Great work, Jade. Stop it! I don't know what's worse, a jerk Karkat or goofy sycophant Karkat. I can't stand it. Whether you're trying to be nice or just being a crazy asshole, you were just so weird. I'm through humoring you. I don't even care about the stupid exploded robot mission, whatever that was. Oh, right, about that. Yeah, we need to talk. I mean, we already have from my perspective, but you're going to be really busy soon because you're about to enter your session. So don't worry about it until you do, then just hit me up. We'll talk about it. Fat chance! Look, I know things are weird between us right now, and you have every right to be mad, especially at that loser. But things will change. In time, you'll see I'm not quite so awful, okay? Questionable turn-tech godhead, question mark TG, at questionable time responding to memo. Oh, God. Dude, I can't believe you're just getting on our case about hitting the troll girls, and then literally the very next memo you were slobbering all over Jade. That's just perfect. Banned and then rebanned. Dave, wait, don't go! You gotta save me from this insanity. Oh, I see. Now you can use a knight. How very interesting. God, I can't wait for you to be future you. Slightly less future you is such a goddamn pill. I can't wait for future you to future kiss my ass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also can't wait for past you to drop dead and go to hell. Past tense! When are these things going to happen? Or will have already past future happened? I want to put another reminder on my finger so I know when it's time to throw a party. You hear that, you obsolete pile of garbage? Jade just flipped you off with a colorful finger. Man, she obviously hates you more. She called you a sycophant, which is 100 times more descriptively worse than just being a run-of-the-mill scumbag like me. She is totally onto you and how despicable you've become. Can you blame her for hating us? No, I can blame you. You're the one with no manners who's all twisted up inside. How's this for a pact, everybody? Past Karkat only talks to Past Jade from now on, and the two of them can bicker like shitty little children for hours, years, respectively. And Future Karkat only talks to Future Jade, an arrangement wherein only intelligent discourse takes place between two civilized, mature, grown-ass adults. Is that too much to ask? Jesus, would you just ban me already? My head hurts so bad, I think I'm going to cry. Maybe you should just ban her already and end this torment since you dragged her into this. Fuck that, you ban her. You're the one who seems to care. Will you shut your mouth, man the fuck up, and ban this poor girl already? Ah! I will just ban myself. Jade Harley banned herself from responding to the grumpy shithead misery zone and is never coming back. Pachoo! Questionable card gnostics ceased responding to memo. Okay, there. She's gone. Maybe now you get it. How hideous everyone thinks you are, and maybe you'll finally stop fucking everything up. Huh. What? I think I was probably wrong about Jade. She's a little less lame than I thought. Shh. She can still read this, you stupid fuck. Now's not the time to open your veins and write poems about your feelings. Fuck you, I'm just voicing a harmless observation, okay? It's not my business if some lunkhead in the future gets carried away with whatever little thoughts I may or may not be thinking. But how could that even be a real thing I typed 3 hours ago? How could I be this stupid? We are just the dumbest fuckers who ever lived, aren't we? Speak for yourself. I don't even have the energy to ban us. I'm just leaving. Yeah. And they've ceased responding to memo. Holy shit. That was like the angriest fucking explosive ranting I have ever done. Good lord. Glad that took exactly half an hour.